So if you're always getting sick, not feeling well, and you just want to strengthen your immune system because everyone around you is sick, try Sambuco. This one is black elderberry. It tastes delicious. It's really good for you. I drink it every like 3 or 4 days. I very rarely get sick, and since everyone around me is sick, might as well take this. I'm just plugging myself in and practicing. So if you own a company and you want me to do some sponsored content, holla at me. But on a serious note, buy that shit for real, because it's really good. But through conversation yesterday, I was thinking about something to share on video. And let me start by saying I've been off this week because like I've literally been off this week from work, and all the free time got me like super chill. But then it's like I'm not being forced to produce content because I don't feel forced on a schedule, which is good and bad. So if I get rich, I gotta learn how to like flow with my free time and not be super unproductive, if that makes sense. Because I'm used to either or, like I'm always constantly grinding or I'm just in chill mode. So this week has been chill mode, as evident by my lack of content, which is interesting and bad. We'll see, we'll figure that out. All right, back to business though. So what I wanted to talk about was this idea of if someone is always angry, for example, they don't know when they're reacting aggressively because that's just how they are. I use my example. If I'm an anxious dude, because sometimes I get really anxious. Sometimes I don't even know that I'm anxious because it's like, what the fuck do you mean? Be less anxious or be less angry. It's like saying to someone, be less you. I don't know what the opposite would look like. So when you're trying to help people become more spiritual, or yourself included, give everyone the benefit of the doubt for a few months, years, however long it may take, because everyone's at different levels of consciousness. And it took me a while to understand that what I was doing was toxic to myself. It took me a while to understand that maybe everyone else is right and I'm fucking wrong for once. Like, that takes growth, that takes reflection. So don't just sit there and assume that just because you learn a spiritual lesson, everyone will. And if it takes them 30 fucking lifetimes, that's their karma, not yours. Your job is only to teach the lesson and then separate yourself. So to recap, because that was a lot of information, some people don't know the states of mind that they're in, nor do they know that it's not normal, right? Because who are you to tell someone what's normal? Eckhart Tolle says it all the time. Constant anxiety and incessant thinking is normal for most people. So for you to tell them that they're wrong in how they think, you're actually offending them. Instead, lead by example, and when they see that you're more tranquil lately or that you're living a more successful lifestyle, maybe they'll come around at their pace, at their consciousness, and ask for your advice instead of you shoving advice down people's throat. So that's pretty much what my message is today. If you get sick, definitely check out Sambuco. This is a paid sponsorship. It's paid in my head, so I'm just manifesting it. And God is good. Thank y'all for listening. I hope y'all enjoy your Fridays. Holla.